Good morning, Pipers. Snoring Slinger here. I was trying to decide what I wanted to smoke, and I was looking at it and I saw my Sansapolcro. I don't have much left, and I really smoked the crap out of Sansapolcro, and I tried to see it as, something better than decent, but it's not. It's just decent. Anyway, I find myself mixing it with other things. It's basically only really good if you add a really good sweet Virginia to it, or a really smoky Latakia or something to it. You gotta add to it. But anyway, this ain't about that. Sitting in my garden, I was gardening and I had a thought. I had a dream. Okay, now hear me out. In this dream, I was sitting in this place that looked like Congress, right? And in this dream, all the countries were gathered around, and I was representing America. All the countries were gathered around, and the whole thing is all the other countries were trying to decide if America should be allowed to keep existing as America, right? And they all had seemingly, in the blur of this dream, right? They all had seemingly intelligent arguments against us, right? And it came around the time for me to argue America's case, I assume, in this scenario. And I was like, none of y'all even understand what being American means, right? And they were looking at me confused, and I said, watch this, right? And I gestured or something, and somebody brought in this little table, cart with wheels, pushed it down the hall all the way over to me. And off to the side here, back in the day when I used to eat hot dogs, I had this thing. It was like a toaster called a hot diggity dogger. You put 2 hot dogs and 2 buns in it, you push the lever, and in no time flat, you got 2 perfectly cooked hot dogs and toasted buns, right? So they're pushing this cart. It has a hot diggity dogger on it. It has a 12-pack of hot dogs, a 12-pack of buns, and some mustard and relish on it. And I said, watch this. And I made them all sit there and watch me put hot dogs and buns in this thing, eat the 2 while the next 2 are hot diggity dogging in the dogger, right? Until all of it was gone. And they were all just like staring at me, blinking. And then I woke up. But I ate all them damn hot dogs. I hot diggity dogged. Okay? That's all I came here for. To complain about Sansapolcro and to tell you about my dream. Snoring Slinger out, guys. Have a good day.